Guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a drugstore tutorial. I'm starting to become a huge fan of drugstore tutorials. I just feel, well, it's always drugstore slash affordable. So I make these tutorials very affordable with the very affordable products, and I'm just having a blast doing it because I'm finding all these new products and all these new things, and I'm just like, oh my god, where have I been? Where have I been? Where have you been? I don't know. So anyways, so now I'm just kind of like exploring and doing fun looks, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm just having a blast. So today I'm going to do a look as well, but it's going to be kind of like a chit chat, ready with me type of form, where I'm able to talk to you guys about the products as I'm going. I get a lot of requests for these type of videos, so I decided, hey, you know what? I finally learned how to use my microphone. The reason why I couldn't use my microphone was because I didn't know that my microphone needed a battery. So yeah, that's like a total, one of those moments. You probably do notice that the sound quality got a little bit better, but you can still hear like a lot of wind or a lot of like stuff in the background, and the background is basically my AC is on. Guys, it's really hot in California, so if you love me, you're going to ignore that AC sound because I'm dying in this heat. I just need the AC on. Just to avoid from this video being so long, I already have my brows done, and I did my brows with the Maybelline Brow Drama. I will link that down below so you guys could explore that product. It's an okay product. I still stand by Anastasia Brow Wiz and all of the Anastasia products for my brows because I still like how it makes my brows look. I'm not a big fan of anything from the drugstore yet. So I'm going to continue to look for something that's amazing. But so far, no, nothing has been amazing. So the first thing I always do, you guys know, is I start off with my eyes, and then I'll go in with foundation. So I'm going to use this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow primer. I feel like this does an amazing job for eyeshadow primer. It does make the eyeshadow last really long, and it pretty much doesn't budge. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take this Deluxe Crease Blush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to go ahead and blend this concealer out so it's nice and even. Next, I'm going to go in with, oh, you can barely see it because of all the light, but this is the Carlibybel palette, and this is by BH Cosmetics. This is literally $14.50, and I bought mine at Ulta. They have them on Ulta, but they have them on the little end caps of the Ultas, and you can definitely pick it up on those little, it's like a little promo section on tables. It doesn't have its own home, but it's in like a little promo section. So I got this at Ulta, and I'm very excited to use it because it was only $14.50, and I felt like it was super affordable for one of my drugstore tutorials because if you look, there's highlighters on the bottom, there's mattes on the top, and then there's shimmer on the bottom. So I thought it was the perfect palette for us to experiment with. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this lighter shade right here, and I'm going to go ahead and put this light shade all over my lid. And I'm using the Morphe 505. Basically, this step is being done to set the concealer and just make it much more easier to blend. Now that I've set the color, I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's like a light brown shade, and I'm going to go ahead and pop this on to my lids. And I'm using a Morphe E22 brush. It's a perfect blending brush, and it's from their Elite collection. And I love these brushes because they're so soft and they blend so seamlessly. Pigmentation-wise for this palette, I would say that it is really good in pigmentation. But I just think this particular palette that's made by Carlibybel, I think it's made for like really fair skin. Just gonna focus that mostly in the crease. The thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's kind of like a grayish color, like a smoky gray color. I guess it's supposed to be used to smoke out everything. A Morphe 433 brush. It's kind of like the MAC 217. I'm going to just take this color and I'm going to really concentrate the color on the outer crease. So I'm thinking I want to go with like a golden look, like a golden, pretty, like golden look. Even like if I could do some metallic lips, that'd be like amazing. And just keep this look really simple. I want to keep this color very golden, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with this shimmery color onto the lids. Shader brush, and it's a dual end, so there's a I can't remember what this is called, but it's a two-sided brush. Wow, look at that shimmer, y'all. Wow, it's really nice shimmer. Now I get why this palette is so popular. That shimmer is on point. That gold it's on point. Wow. I'm going to take this concealer and I'm going to clean up the edges. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my NYC eyeliner and I'm going to make a baby, kind of like a baby liner, and just a hint. Oh no. So when you do that, I think my NYC eyeliner is drying out. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. So just gonna line it up. Gonna have to clean up that eyeliner again. Pop these on. Yep, I just like to pop them on, and then I slowly kind of maneuver them. Like once they get on the lash, I just kind of like slowly move. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a face primer, and I'm going to go in with this NYX Soft Focus Face Primer. I really like this face primer because I feel like it literally shrinks my pores and it diffuses my face, and that's why it's called Soft Focus. So you guys can tell I've been using it. And I just feel like it makes my foundation look flawless. So yeah, it's really my favorite. Quick story, a girl I used to work with, she basically got this soft focus as well, and the poor girl ended up getting a allergic reaction to it. I mean, you know, some people are just sensitive to a lot of products, but I really felt bad because I was like, oh yeah, girl, you should totally use it. And then all of a sudden, poor girl was broken out. She literally came to work the next day and was like, I got hives. So yeah, sorry about that, girl. And then to go in with foundation, go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Warm Honey foundation for me. And so far lately, I've been really into this Maybelline Fit Me foundation because I just feel like the application is really nice. Like, I was really into the L'Oreal other one, the one like the infallible one that they have. Was really into that, like really into it. But then I felt like this was like caters to more of my skin tone because well, not really my skin tone, but I felt like this, the Matte Poreless by Maybelline, it's like caters to my skin texture. Foundation by Maybelline. It has a medium coverage. It's not like full coverage, but I mean, it's still really, really good. It's one of my favorites. Extra Contour, and this is in the shade, it's like a multi-balm sheer sculpt, and it's used to contour with, and I've just been liking it because I really feel like this blends out really well, and I like the color of this as well because it has like a kind of a grayish tone, so it actually looks like a real contour. So just a little bit on my so right on this side I went a little too far down. This side you just want to keep it concentrated. Sometimes I feel like I make my contours go too far, but since I already messed up this side, I'm just going to go with it on this side too. So, you know. Then I'm going to go ahead and do it on the bottom of my chin because I like to, you know, try to conceal that double chin. But I mean, if it's there, it's there. But I mean, I can conceal it if I want to. Like, don't trip. I think I'm just going to go in with this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, this Fit Me concealer in the color Light, and I'm going to use this as basically a highlighter. Kind of refocus the camera because I feel like you can see better what I'm doing when I have the camera a little bit further. So I'm just going to go over here. Down the middle. And then I'm just going to basically kind of brush it up right there. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this concealer and go over here. I contour my face, y'all, and it's kind of my favorite way of contouring. Now I'm just going to go ahead and blend all this out. To use to blend out my contours is always a Real Technique buffing brush. I feel like it just really seamlessly, without too much effort, just like buffs everything out. And there you have it, guys, nicely buffed out. I really like the sheer sculpt from Pixi because it really sculpts everything out. Nicely blended out, you guys. You like that? I like it too. And set my under eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and take this NYX banana powder. Ooh. And I'm just basically, I'm not going to bake, I'm just going to set. I've heard so many things about this banana powder, so I was like, oh my gosh, do I have to like really try it? So I just went ahead and tried it. So far, I really like it. It has a lot of pigmentation, and it's seamlessly setting my under eyes. And I'm really, really liking it. Then now I'm going to go ahead and bronze my skin, and I'm going to go ahead and use this L'Oreal True Match powder in the color Cocoa, and it's kind of a cool tone, so I'm kind of, you know, interested to see what it's going to look like. 30 E3 brush by Morphe, and I'm going to basically warm up my skin with this. Kind of like do a little bit bronzy tone. Ooh, that looks pretty. I like how that looks on me. Now I'm going to go in and do a highlighter. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Carlibybel palette. And she has a bunch of highlighters right here. I'm going to stick to mixing these two colors because they're the golden colors. And I'm going to use the Real Technique setting brush. I'm going to go in with the lighter color right here. And I'm basically going to focus the lighter color towards the center of my face. And then I'm going to go in with a darker color on top. Not really have like a focus place for the darker color. Ooh, that highlight is pretty good. These highlighters are really nice, I must say. I wasn't a big fan of the matte shadows, but I'm a big fan of the highlighters. I'm like really liking them. On with the golden one, and the golden one I'm just gonna go all over with it everywhere, like just have fun with it. I'm definitely going to want to do a nude. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Rimmel Cappuccino to line my lips first. And with NYX Sandstorm, because I want to leave the lip to be nudie. Because like I said, I really want this look to have a golden effect, like gold nude look. My liquid lipstick has dried. I'm going to go in with this golden shimmer right here. It's highlighter from the Carlibybel palette. I'm going to pop that in the center of my lips. And then I'm going to feather it on the edges. So this is the finished look. I basically love this look. It's pretty cute. I've not done a look like this in ever with all drugstore products, and I completed it with the Carlibybel palette. I was pretty impressed with the palette. I loved it. All the other products, I told you what I thought about it as I was using it. And yeah, the Carlibybel palette, of course, the best part about it were the shimmer shades. Matte, not so much. I'm telling you, till this day, cannot find great matte shadows from drugstore or affordable. The best ones I've found that are affordable are the Morphe ones, but that's pretty much it. Comment down below if you guys know any other affordable matte shadows that I can find and purchase and use them in my videos. So yeah, comment down below, and if you have any questions, comment down below. So I'm going to go ahead and end this tutorial, and I'm going to tell you guys to don't forget to subscribe and comment down below, follow me on Snapchat at Glambyruna, and follow me on Instagram at Glambyruna. Pretty active on Snapchat, I try to be. Yeah, and then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!